Now, for the last part, the coming to the consensus, meaning coming to a conclusion that both of you need to come to a conclusion to decide which one will be the best option that teenagers can improve their social skill. So let's say if both of you decide that group work will be the best, then you have to rephrase everything because you have already written down, you already talk about this one. So you have to rephrase everything. So candidate A talk about, candidate A will say, I think group work will still be the best option where students or teenagers can improve their social skill. The reason is what? So you have to rephrase everything. You don't have to say everything exactly the same. And of course, it's impossible to say everything exactly the same because you do not have a script. So you have to rephrase everything. And then candidate B can also say that I fully agree with you. And the reason is because you can say this. All right. If let's say you disagree. So if let's say you agree, you can say this one, which I already come up with this one. You can say, definitely, I see your point. When we are doing the group work, there are always conflicts and people tend to have misunderstanding and disagreement. These are the best opportunities for teenagers to learn about how to communicate with others to seek understanding in order to complete the task. So you can say something like this one. All right. So when everything, so then candidate A will say, or candidate B will say, so both of us think that group work will still be the best choice where teenagers can improve their social skill. So that ends the first part of the part 3 speaking test, first phase. And then the second phase of part 3 will be the last question. So in what ways are social skills important in life? So this question, we need to hear from candidate A and B because this question is not written on the paper or the booklet. So you won't be able to see these questions. So you have to listen very carefully. So in what ways are social skills important in life? So you have to express your opinion by elaborating the idea. Again, it's IEES method. And when you begin to share your opinion, you can say, in my opinion, I would, or you can say, I would say that, for example, and this is because, right? You can elaborate the ideas using this method. Okay, here's the example. In my opinion, without good social skills, it would be hard for us to make friends and work with others in a team. Therefore, social skills are vital for our life. So this is just a basic short answer. You can add on to 1 or 2 sentences here. Now, candidate B, so the interlocutor will ask the question to the candidate B. What do you think? Candidate B, and candidate B will say something about this. You can say, I agree with you, my friend, or the candidate, your partner. Okay, you say the partner's name and then you talk about your opinion. All right. Also, you can give another point of view about this topic. All right. So once you finish and the interlocutor will say, that's the end of the speaking test. All right. So that's about it for part 3 speaking. All right.